Pichu in doubles, given doubles is very scary, especially for Pichu being the lightest character in the game. Oh, I need to click stop set.
When the set's over.
Alright, what does that do? What is...
Basically what I'm doing here, if you look here, it's time stamping all of the steps that happen.
Oh, okay.
Once that's time stamped, I go home.
Oh, and then you can put that on the board?
Program, and it automatically uploads the board individually.
Oh, you got a program?
Well, it's like an extension that I didn't make it, but someone else.
Oh, okay.
This made it.
Well, no, that's what I meant. That's cool that it's an extension for that.
Shout out to
Jets from Finland? Queensland. Oh, Tournament, okay, yeah. Oh, okay.
I'll be back to being the guy when it's later.
Okay, so it looks like I'm solo YOLO on the comms right now, but it's been fun. It's definitely a unique experience being solo on comms, because compared to Dole, when you got someone else, you kind of got that extra person you can kind of nod off a bit, but when you're by yourself, you really got to have that energy, and I guess ADHD just, you know, has some benefits at least of that. But yeah, so Legacy Avongarde, saw them before against I think it was the Church of Crom. So we'll see how this will turn out. Now, in terms of characters, Legacy, are you going Kirby? Oh, okay. Alright, so Legacy's going Pokemon Trainer. We saw this team before, just with PT just putting down that pressure, and the thing doesn't recognize PT. I guess I have to type Pokemon? Oh yeah, Pokemon Trainer. There we go. Legacy with the Pokemon Trainer, Avongarde with the Hero. And we'll see how this can turn out, given that I guess in this matchup, the Ike will be a bit of the kind of tank, just sort of absorbing a lot of the hits sort of on stage. Same with I guess the Charizard and Ivysaur, just sort of absorbing those hits and allowing the Pichu and sort of Hero to sort of, I guess for Hero to get the buffs and use the menu to do Hero things, and for Pichu just for trying to get in there and find like the right hit just and sort of get a little bit of a combo going on, because Pichu, while they are extremely light and like very easy to kill, they do have an extremely potent combo game. So if you get hit by Pichu and you DI the wrong way, you might like, well, it's a bad time. So yeah, you can see Pichu sort of trying to pick apart sort of what's happening while sort of Ike's kind of tanking for them, and yeah, so fist bumps around, going into game one. Forgot what stage this is on. Follow Bastion. Interesting choice. Okay, so Hero spawning at the start on the right side. A little bit of bad luck, as the tag would say, because is that I don't quite have that luxury of being able to just instantly pull out that menu and get that one little bit of extra kind of time of sort of having out the menu to sort of get those buffs. But seeing that Pichu's on extremely high percent, I guess a little bit wrong about Ike taking those hits, because it seems unfortunate. SD. Damn, Ike's recovery not the best, but yeah, that's a bit of an L, and so evening things up kind of. Pichu's at extremely high percents, and both Pokemon Trainer and Hero are very good at killing, as you just saw. So strong no-stock lead coming out from both teams. We'll see how this will shape up, given that initially it's been favouring that Pichu Ike team, but it seems like it's going to continue a little bit in that trend. But Ike off stage, misses the down air. That Ike's recovery can be extremely punishable sometimes. So a lot of the times it can just give you that opportunity to, go for a little bit of a cheesy down air, and if it hits, that's one stock for you. So yeah, Hero Avongarde on the last stock here. We'll see if misses the drag down. That could have been fatal. If Josh got that drag down back there with Pichu, might have been able to drag down Hero low enough where they can't cover. But okay, stocks are flying. Avongarde losing the stock, but getting the shield break. Ooh, going for the F smash. I feel like they might have been able to get a stronger punish. Maybe like an F smash based the other way or something. Given that Hero does have a few kill options, but just charging that F smash is a safe option. That you know what it does. You can never mess up with F smash. But yeah, right tomato. I must say, Pichu is a little bit vague. It seems like Josh didn't get the memo about big characters, given that most people would say characters like Donkey Kong, K. Rool, Incineroar do pretty well in doubles, given to how effective are tanking. But yeah, seems Josh didn't hear them, and guess it's working out. So yeah, we'll see what Legacy and Avongarde can do to counteract this Pichu Ike team. I don't think we're getting any character changes from either team. Legacy and Avongarde have been sticking at the Hero PT as it's a good team, because you know what it's very simple in terms of you know what they want to do and they're good at doing it. So like Charizard, he's good at tanking the damage. He's good at sort of body blocking the other team so that Hero can get those buffs and then just kind of do the hero things. You know, the stuff that you complain about. But okay, Pursuit Cornered. Missed what thing it was from, but you probably know about that one. So going into game 2, it was Josh who took the Russian Theogras who took game 1. So yep, updating the stream. Always remember to do that. Absolutely the best commentator in existence. And, sadly, I'm not being paid to be here. But, okay, Pichu Ike versus PT. Starting out as the Ivysaur. An interesting choice. I guess Ivysaur might be a little bit better at shutting down those sort of Thunder Jolts from Pichu. But off stage, being like that early, that's a decent amount of damage on heroes. So see how they can sort of pull through here. It's extremely even right now. I don't know what to say, but okay, so kind of scrapping right now. Going for the Hatchet Man. Not going to lie, that is a little bit of karma. The Hatchet Man, whilst being boosted by doubles, sort of just, I guess, the chaos of it all, make it a little bit harder to sort of notice that hero's dying. Yeah! And then killing you at whatever. But it's still cool a little bit cheap. Anyway, hits them both with the net, sends them both offside. So, interesting thing about Ivysaur's net is you can pretty much, if you get hit by it, you can pretty much always choose what side you get sent. You just sort of have to hold the way you want to get sent and kind of get sent. What a conversion! Oh my god! Theogras and Josh have been getting these crazy conversions. First the get up attack into Thunder, and now that. Damn, they have been certainly getting it in terms of the clip department. Hopefully we'll see some Yeet Smash. If you're watching. Yeah, so a pretty good sort of lead for Legacy Avongarde. Any damage that you can get onto Pichu just infinitely better than the damage you get onto Ike. It's essentially 2 times damage. You're playing as Pichu, you're basically playing as like Marth with Pichu's moveset, but like you take 2 times damage. And you see what I mean as Pichu dying there. Bit of a lead for Legacy Avongarde. Getting the Gimp on the Ike. Wow, what a good nair from Charizard, and what a good placement from Legacy. Taking a lead that is like, at this point, pretty big. Oh no, getting the snooze. Wow, what awareness from Avongarde to just go for the jab, knowing that they can hit everybody, get a little bit of damage on Josh and Theogras, but most importantly, saving Legacy from getting quite possibly an extremely hard punish. Because like, you're asleep, if your mash isn't as good as someone else's, you might just, you know, wake up and kill you. So the spot dodge from Theogras, managing to avoid the F smash, now putting them both at the ledge, not desirable for either character as both PT and Hero can struggle to get off the ledge. Is that dead? No, barely living, skinning his teeth, gets the crit from Hero, ban Steve. This game is RNG. Okay, that is game 2 to Legacy and Avongarde. What a way to take it. They just got that little bit of advantage and then just pushed it out. Just kind of got someone down and then they just, you know, kept pushing. Like you're, trying to push a rock down or rock down a mountain. Kind of give it a little bit of a push, and they kept on giving it a push. And then it just got out of control and took game 1. Don't think we're going to see any character switch-ups. Both these teams have been, I guess, specialist in terms of characters, so it's mainly going to be based on the stage. And so some interesting thoughts about the stages, as both PT and Hero do like this space of a lot of the larger stages, but then again, you're also giving a lot of sort of extra life to Pichu. So there's definitely benefits for going to a small stage, because you go onto something like Small Battlefield, like, you're going to kill Pichu, like, pretty damn early, and that can be a very potent tool, but I guess the problem is it can be quite advantageous to Ike, as you don't have as much room to run away from his very big sword. But Josh and Theogras is going to take them to Hollow Bastion. It's an interesting stage because it's a little bit of an in-between. I guess there's the kind of differences between Smashville and Hollow Bastion. Hollow Bastion, it's a little bit longer and the platform's a little bit lower. So you kind of have a little bit more space for characters to kind of move around. So I can assume that they banned Smashville, Legacy and Avongarde banned Smashville, but not Hollow Bastion, because that little bit of extra space can be quite good for heroes if you want to set up that little bit more. But going into game 3. Okay, again, a little bit of bad luck on the spawns with Avongarde spawning on the front row. It's a bit of a... It's not a desirable spot for Hero, as he's not a frontline warrior. Actually, I don't know that in that game, dude. Someone plays the... they're called the Dragon Quest? Yeah, Dragon Quest games. Tell me if Hero's like, you know, one of those like really brash like anime protagonists who's like, I will strive to be dead is what Ivysaur is, and maybe Ike as well. Does a bit of a ledge trap, but kind of forcing his way out. Grab on Hero, forward smash, almost killing both of them off stage. Another forward smash is going to take it, but not the most desirable situation, as Hero has lost his stock, and Hero, oftentimes you want Hero to be that bit of a stock tank. Kind of evened up now, kind of getting back to normal, but still that lead with Pichu especially is very important. Because if Pichu has that little bit of extra kind of survivability... Okay, never mind. Charizard's down has something to say about that, and Pichu didn't like it. Speaking of Charizard, he's dead. So now it's a little bit of the kind of other situation where they're now in a bit of a deficit now. Losing that stock early really hurt, because it's going to be quite a struggle for Pokemon Trainer to find a situation in which they can switch Pokemon. Because, like, Squirtle, he's like a, actually no, Squirtle is a damn good counter. But doubles when you die at whatever percent, same thing as Pichu, but up smash read, what a call out. Yeah. Now he's gotten to Ivysaur, so this is going to be good because Ivysaur has got those big moves that can really just kind of wall out people, similar to how Ike sort of works. And like, you just have this massive sword and knock him loose. So going for a bit of down air, but swing and miss. Can he make it back? Makes it back, but Hero's lost the stock. 191. Pretty good survivability, but then again, you still don't want to be dying, no matter the percent. Famously, Kirby Kid played against Nitro Sharp, got to 200% in one game, 3-stock lead, and then proceeded to get reverse 3-stock after such a big lead. Now, this is not as free as you might think for Josh and Theogras. Hero does have a lot of, we call it BS, so if some of that sort of comes into play, gets up the menu, finds a magic burst that can sort of connect on both of them, that might be extremely deadly. Taking a stock. Now Theogras at this high percent might actually be a little bit scary, given that Hero's like back air, forward smash, though I don't think that's very likely, can kill at this percent. So now what sort of happens is, in that situation, because Theogras had that higher percent, he was a little bit significantly easier to kill him than the Pichu. So you can sort of see in doubles when it's that sort of 2v1 situation, the player with the higher percent will generally sort of sit back and be a little bit more patient and just try and get those kind of counter hits, because it just sort of makes it so that it's just that little bit harder to even it to a 1-stock game. But going to small battlefield with a DK rap, yeah. Okay, I won't sing it for you because if this goes on YouTube, it will be demonetized. Actually, I'm not sure about that. Oh no, it is Nintendo. But yeah, DK rap, bit of a banger. You're at home, put it on. We're performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Pop it on, listen to this rap. We're coming in for a game. Shit, who won? I believe it was. It was Josh and Theogras. So yeah, coming into this game for hopefully not too much of a clash. Game 5 would be pretty epic to see, you know. Always good to see Game 5. Very excited. But speaking of which, bit of a lead for Avongarde and Legacy. This counter pick doing work as just makes Pichu like that much easier to kill, and that can be like really good, as well as it gives sort of Ivysaur those platforms that are very good. If you're Ivysaur and you like, you know, try to get a down air on a platform, that's like the entire platform. It's a damn large amount of space, and Hero's still able to get some of those chances to pull up the menu, given that it's doubles and kind of oh no, fortunate SD from Avongarde. This could cost them the game. Though keep in mind they were at very high percent, so there was a high chance that they were going to die soon. But nonetheless, it's a bit of a lead for Josh and Theogras. Pichu managing to live on yet again. Kind of surprising, but then again, Pichu. Well, that's a bit of a shame. But I mean, I guess we get to. I guess it makes it decently likely that we can see a Game 5, though. With things like that happening, there's a very high chance that I might eat my words. I don't have a hat on to eat, so won't see that. But is that another team kill? These players are trolling. If you're watching at home, don't do this. If you go to doubles, don't kill your team. Actually, don't kill people in general. That's a good rule. But don't kill your team. It's not that good for your chances of winning. Another thing that's not good is being off stage, and especially against Ike, a character with very good ledge trapping potential, can steal these stocks away. F tilt right now, or the up B, misses it. Pichu come in for the counter attack, slightly misses it, but still keeping this ledge trap on. Ike's doing a nice job. That dash attack, okay. Beautiful play. Just noticing when they can come in, pick their hits, and just secure those stops. Ike also a very good character of doing that. It has some aerials that are extremely strong. That F tilt, back air, forward air even, can be extremely good at that. Random flare blitz, sometimes it can be quite good given it is like technically unreactable, but you can pretty much always just kind of shield. So if you're not expecting it, you can sort of force a panic option. You might be like, oh, flare blitz! I just spot dodge at the wrong time, but seems that might not happen given how good they've been at ledge trapping. And well, Charizard's back here, and as we know about Charizard, he's a scary boy. And those flare blitzes, while they aren't really getting too punished, are extremely scary for, well, everybody. Because like, what happens if he just does it and gets F smashed? He's dead. But it hits. They're dead. So you're kind of wetting your pants a bit when you throw out a flare blitz. That thunder jolt, very intelligent placement. Throwing out that thunder jolt, knowing that it will force out an option, doesn't quite work out. But it's important to note that using moves like, okay, he's trolling a little bit here, but that back almost take it. Damn. If that was it, then it would be significantly. It would be a different story entirely. Okay, Charizard, given he's been throwing out of these flare blitzes, actually a little bit hard to, a little bit scared to kind of throw out a lot of options against him, given that his up air is going to take it. That was a bit of a clean 3-1. Scores right now, not a 4-1. We don't do sets that long, but stop set. Oh,